Welcome back to Living Local. If you're like a lot of people, you tend to distract yourself from the discomfort of exercise while you're working out, whether you're listening to music, watching TV, or scrolling on your phone. But some research suggests that being mindful during exercise can help relieve stress and even make your workouts better. Joining us in studio today, we have Luke Guyton. He is the owner of Fitwave. Great to have you in studio, Luke.
Thanks for having me back on.
So people say that mindfulness may be just as important as physical exercise. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, 100%. So as we know, physical exercise, proven results, good for our body. Well, mindfulness is starting to become proven that is good for mental health. And where we're at in our country right now, everyone seems like they're struggling with mental health. So mindfulness is a great way to avoid the medications, kind of stay mentally healthy as opposed to letting it deteriorate.
Right, I think it's easier for a lot of people to focus on the physical side of it, which of course we know as a personal trainer, you know that physical health is so very important. It can sometimes be easier to forget about our mental wellness. So
Yes.
mindfulness plays a critical role in that. What are the benefits of mindfulness?
Oh, it's vast. Your physical health is going to be better. You're going to be less stressed. So all the physiological effects as far as blood pressure is going to be lowered. Your mental state's going to be better. You're going to be happier if you're more mindful. So your life's going to be better.
Now, who can benefit from increasing their mindfulness?
Literally anyone. A 7-year-old who's throwing a fit about not getting the toy they want, or an 80-year-old. I mean, literally anyone can benefit from being more mindful.
Right, all ages, all backgrounds, all walks of life. So, okay, here's the key question though. How do I start to become more mindful?
So that's easy. It doesn't take any money to become more mindful. You can either in the morning take a couple minutes, think of a couple things that you're grateful for. So by creating gratitude in your life, that helps you be more mindful, helps you be more present. So either in the morning, take a couple minutes, 3 things you're grateful for, or before you go to bed, 3 things you're grateful for.
Perfect. I love the practice of gratitude because it really helps shift your energy and your focus on what's going right and being mindful of that. So how do you incorporate mindfulness into your classes at Fitwave?
So I'm big on mantras and quotes. So we always start the class with a mantra. I say a mantra for the day, changes every day. Then we talk about the mantra. Then the class takes 30 seconds in silence. They're all sitting on the floor and they think of 3 things that they're grateful for, 3 things that are going good in their life or that they're looking forward to. And then at the end of the class, after we've got a really good workout in, endorphins are flowing, to kind of center ourselves, we do what's called box breathing. We do a little bit of a cycle of that to kind of become back, center ourselves.
I have never heard of a gym doing this before. Okay, so what is box breathing? I've never heard of it.
So it's 4 seconds, so 4-second inhale through your mouth or through your nose, 4-second pause, 4-second exhale through your mouth, 4-second pause, and then you do that 4 times.
So what are the benefits of this particular strategy of breathing?
So it just helps to kind of center you, slow your heart rate down, and it relaxes you. So if you're really stressed, that's something to practice as well.
So Luke, if someone's coming to your gym to Fitwave and this is their first time, they probably they don't expect to have this mindfulness concept in there. What has been their reaction to that?
Some of the older crowd is kind of, questions me a little bit, but they go along with it. But most people have been very receptive to it and actually look forward to it. I've got a lot of positive feedback about it.
That's great. So tell us a little bit more about Fitwave. How did it get started and what do you offer?
Sure. So it started in 2018 just as my personal training and health coaching business. I was working at some other gyms. I've built my way up. I finally have my own brick and mortar location. And that opened just last month. So,
wow, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So January 2020 was the opening. We offer personal training, health coaching, then we also have our classes. So we have a foundational strength class, which is geared towards just keeping you healthy and active to enjoy, whether it's fishing or playing with your grandkids or skiing or whatever it may be. And then we have more of a higher intensity class, which is a circuit, which the goal of that is to create inclusivity to where my grandma could do it, or you could come do it, an elite level athlete could come do it, anyone, and get a great workout out of it.
That's awesome. It sounds like what you offer is very customizable and it can modify according to the person's level and experience. Luke, what do you think sets Fitwave apart from other gyms?
I think the customer service and the my mindfulness and gratitude that I incorporate into it. And then the small group setting. We've really started to create a good community and just a positive environment. You know, when you come to the gym, I want that to be the best 45 to 60 minutes of your day. I want you to leave feeling refreshed and invigorated. Sometimes going to the gym can feel like a drain, and I don't want it to be like that.
Gosh, isn't community so important when it comes to sticking to our health and fitness goals? I've just realized that in the last few years, just how big of a role that plays in people's consistency and then just their level of enjoyment when it comes to the gym.
Yes.
They don't associate it with, oh, I'm going to go like, you know, do this chore. It's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to go meet my friends
Yeah.
and have like the best hour of my day.
Yep. Yeah, there's a little bit of socialization that goes on, and you have that accountability knowing that, oh, if I don't go to the gym, Brittany's going to be texting me later
Yep.
saying, where are you? As opposed to if you go somewhere else and just walk on the treadmill, no one's holding you accountable. It's easy to start to create excuses and slip into a bad habit.
That is so true. Now, Luke, fitness is not your only passion. This guy stays very busy. So you are also a law enforcement officer. So thank you so much for protecting and serving our community. How do you think that this role helps you to be a better coach?
I think communication is huge. With being a police officer, you have to be able to communicate with multiple different backgrounds of individuals. So being an effective communicator, I think, would be the biggest takeaway I've gotten from that to translate into the Fitwave.
Fantastic. Well, Luke, thank you so much for being here, for all the advice on the importance of mindfulness. We sure appreciate your time.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
All right, guys, for more information, you can find Fitwave on Facebook. We'll also have those details posted on ourquadcities.com.